Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Go ahead, run. Ooh. Go, Bato, go. Go, Bato. Yes, he does. He loves love. Hey, hey, everyone. Amy, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed you. 100 plus abandoned dogs, Everglades, Florida. I know. Do you guys recognize? Stop, Robert. TK's in the house. Elijah's mommy came to visit. Hello, New Jersey. Hi, everyone. Missed you too. So much, so much, so much. Go, Butter, go. So many things happening, right? Oh my God, my head is spinning. How about your heads? Are they spinning? With all of the posts that I've been creating and my team, it's just been so much. But things are starting to calm down some. There he goes. There he goes. Run, 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 Butto. Run, 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 Buttos. Isn't it great, TK? Like a real dog. Look at him go. There's the happy Buttos. Buttos. Standing up like a dog. Look at him. Look. Look. You can't even keep up with him. He's so fast. Yay, Buttos. He's showing off for TK. He's a miracle boy. He's our miracle boy. Amazing. I thought I would come back with a bang showing Balto running around the yard. So rewarding. It makes you cry, Francine. I know. I get it. Trust me. I get it. Living his best life. The happiest boy. The happiest boy. Pick it up, Bato. Go, 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 Batos. Come on. He loves love. He loves attention. Loves everyone, really. Let me go away from the pole, get a better view. Princess is doing phenomenal. Thank you guys for asking. She's doing great. While I have this video going, I'll give you guys a lot of updates because that's pretty much what I'm here for. Yeah, there he goes. Run, 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 Butto, run. Isn't it amazing, TK?
That's the most I've seen him on all fours.
I know.
For that
long of time. Yeah.
And it's still going. It's
still going. And he'll run all the way back to his room on all fours, all around the yard. This is a brain that is like mush. His brain is mush. And he's so smart. Could you imagine if he had a normal brain? It would be actually, we talk about it all the time. It would be scary. Right, Bots? Where you going, Bot? You going back to your room? Up, here you go, Shelly. Where is Shelly? She went in. Up. There he goes. You going back? Go on. You can do it yourself. He knows. Show TK. Go on. Go back. Go ahead. Follow TK in your room. Here he goes. Can you close that for me so he doesn't run out? There you are. You just had lunch. Oh, dinner. Sorry. Good boy. Good boy, boy. You want to come back out? Come on. You can come back out. Running all over the place.
I know, it's madman.
Madman. Madman he is. He's done. I think we can, can bring someone else out. Good boy, honey. Good boy. Be careful. Be right back, okay? Good job. Good job. Boss is over here in this yard. Let's see where he is.
Right by the door.
Whenever I go over here, I lose my connection. Mommy. There's our Twinkle Toes. We've been calling her Sparkle. I'm sorry to confuse all of you, but it's Twinkle. It's not Sparkle. It's Twinkle. Love you guys too. Sorry about freezing here and there. It's better now. Going in and out. I don't know if it was the weather earlier. I did get a new phone. We've been having some major phone issues, but back up and running. Still going through the glitches, but it's okay. We're here. We're here. It's live now. Go back out, come back in if you're having trouble. Good girl, Mommy Twinkle. Good girl. I call everybody Mommy. She's not a mommy. She's spayed. She's not a mommy. Twinkle Toes.
Girl, Mama.
Yeah, I lost my connection over there when I was over trying to get Boss over the gate. Hi, Boss. There's Boss. Look at him staring at Balto through the door. Balto's having a conversation with Boss. Tell him, Ball. Talk to Boss. Say hi. Say hi, Balto. There's your friend. Boss is our blind boy that we rescued. He's the sweetest soul. Oh, doesn't make a peep. He's a doll baby. And he's going back on the 3rd to the eye specialist, Dr. Carastro, to see if he's a candidate for cataract surgery in one eye. So he's been on special medicated drops since his last visit, and we definitely see a bit of an improvement. He still hits things, but he is not bumping into everything like he was. So we're hoping. Yes, there is a donate button. Do you see it? Somebody just mentioned donate button. Yes, Cindy, it's back. I was having trouble. It was something to do with Android phones, so I had to become an iPhone person. I've never used an iPhone, and I am now an iPhone person. And I have to say, I'm enjoying it. Here's Boss. I know, Balto. You can't come out and play, though. You get too stimulated. So I want to update everybody. I'm going to turn this on me. I'm going to be brave. Please excuse me because, okay. Hi, everybody. Missed you. Oh, it's sunny out here. Hi, say hi, Mom. Say hi, Twinkle Toes. Say hi, Twinkle Toes. Oh, can't turn the phone sideways. We've had so many medical emergencies, one after another. First, let me say thank you to each and every one of you for being there. Yes, I got an iPhone, Stacy. I did. I broke down. So back to the updates. We have had one medical emergency after another here with 100 plus. The list goes on and on and on. So if I forget somebody, please forgive me. It's all in here. It's not anything I'm reading off of. I'm just remembering everything from day-to-day basis. Let me start out with Ivan. Ivan went in and he had to be rushed into Coral Springs Animal Hospital. He had what the doctor found was a tumor, and they thought it was on his spleen, and actually the tumor was on his liver. He had the surgery to remove the tumor from his liver, and everything looks really, really great. That was a success. His heart, he had an echocardiogram. His heart is great. He doesn't need any medication. He was released yesterday. His surgery was a little bit over $6,000, and that was for Ivan. He was released late yesterday around 1:30, 2 o'clock. I've been in contact every day with his amazing mom, Marcia, and his dad. They have been waiting patiently, and they went and picked up Ivan yesterday, took him home, and sent me some photos, which I will share with you. I'll do a little collage. And he's doing phenomenal. He has his little medical PJs on, no cone, and he's loving life. So Ivan was released, and Ivan is back home with his mommy and daddy, and 100 Plus, of course, covered the entire surgery. They just adopted Ivan last week, a week prior, not even. It started with a little bit of coughing, which I thought maybe it was kennel cough, which is the normal. And when they took him to the doctor, they found a tumor, and that was the surgery that 100 Plus covered. And she's like, Amy, I can't even thank you enough. Your rescue is absolutely off the chart. She said, most rescues probably, with no doubt, would have euthanized him. They wouldn't have put in. And she's probably right. She's probably right. There are probably a handful of rescues that would have done what we did for him. Or they would have said, hey, you adopted him. It's your responsibility. That's not who we are. So regardless, Ivan is doing phenomenal, and I'm going to go visit him this week. I'm dying to see him. I want to give him some loving and kiss all over him. His hair's growing in, so Ivan's doing fantastic. Sassy's doing absolutely amazing. He sends me updates, Scott and Gina. She's just living like a princess. What can I tell you? Little Sassy, the Yorkie that was in the hospital since Christmas. Her bill was well over $8,000. That's Sassy. Then, trying to think, who else do we have? Coconut's doing great with Donna. And he is going to be having his dental soon. So when that time comes, 100 Plus will be covering his complete dental. He's doing great. He had his first groom, his little fluffy. When he came to us, he had like no hair. Remember that. Nova with Ellen is her shadow and doing absolutely amazing. I just spoke with Jack, who adopted Hermie, and it was a rough couple of days between Hermie and his dog. And he was actually saying to me, Amy, I think I'm going to have to bring Hermie back this weekend because there's a little snapping going on. And I said, okay, whatever you need to do. And then he sent me a text this morning. Everything's working out. Everything's great. And he's not going anywhere. So Hermie's home. Lance, little Lance, the hydrocephalus shunt that we did all of that when we did Balto. He was just rushed back in for eye infections. He has chronic eye infections. He's blind and he's hydrocephalus and he has a shunt. We've done everything for him. So he is going through a lot. And it's a lot on our team, Princess, as you know, our 100 Plus amazing heart dog that Shelly and Keith adopted from us years ago, and that's how we all came together. So she went in for surgery, and she had quite a bit of a rough time. She was in and out of Access 24-hour hospital, and I'm not going to lie to you, Shelly and Keith have been going through a very, very rough time. But, knock on wood, hold on, let me find some wood. She's doing phenomenal. She's home with us here at the rescue house. Well, when I say home, it's where we spend a lot of our time. She has her own home, but she's back here with us at the rescue house, and she's doing great. She's on a lot of meds, but she's eating, and she's keeping everything down, and she's feeling better. And yes, Vaughn is extremely, extremely happy to have his princess back. Keith was telling me and Shelly that all of last night, it was just a makeout session. I think Princess was licking his entire head for like an hour, and Vaughn was drenched. So very happy to have our baby girl back. Very happy. Gladys is doing phenomenal. Gladys went to the vet, 125 pounds of her. She did great at the vet, and she had all her blood work. She is heartworm negative. And all her blood work came back perfect. She does have an appointment with Dr. Babevsky, our board certified surgeon, to have her completely checked out, her legs and her hiney, all her back, her knees. So that appointment is set. Tiffany made that appointment, so she will be going to see Dr. Babevsky That's our Gladys. We think, we're not sure, but Dr. Kesha thought that Sassy is adopted, yes. We think there may be a space car with Gladys, so that would be amazing. Blows my mind how she ended up. I'm from Massachusetts originally, but I am in Florida. We are in Florida. Our rescue is based out of South Florida. I am live from Loxahatchee, Florida. We also have another rescue house in Broward, Oakland Park, and we micromanage. We work together great as a team, trying to just save as many lives responsibly as we can and giving these babies the best of everything we can. I'm trying to think what else I can update all of you on. What have I missed? There's so much. Baby Rhea, puppy Rhea, as you know, we rescued her from the Miami-Dade shelter. She had a rectal prolapse, and basically her anus was outside of her body. And we took her to Coral Springs. She had the surgery. They said she was ready to go. We picked her up. She went back. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Tammy. She went back to foster, and last night it popped out again. So she was taken back to Coral Springs for the same procedure. The sutures were whatever they call it, threading, to tack it in place. And they called me this morning. She's fantastic. She's ready to go. We want to see her back in 10 days to have the sutures removed. And she is back with foster right now. So let's pray to God this time. That's Rhea. Yes, Jen, that's Rhea. Mario's been really tough. Mario has been our ongoing hydrocephalus. I'm not going to go into the technical everything he has going on. It's too much for my brain. But Tiffany updates regularly on Mario. And, you know, he had some paralysis going on. He had double inner ear infections. He's on medications. Tiffany is his foster. He's not going anywhere. The doctors gave him, when we rescued him, 2 years. It's been a year, a little over a year. So we pray to God that that's not the case, because he is the most amazing boy, and I don't even want to talk about it. So one day at a time. Who else? Dharma is having issues walking. So we've been going back and forth with the neurologist, MRIs and x-rays and meds, and she was diagnosed with disco, and we're waiting to see if that clears up. I don't know. They're talking about all different kinds of therapies. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's a lot. It's what it is. When I tell you, it's constant running back and forth to hospitals and the phone calls. I'm the one that micromanages and takes care of everything and makes sure that everybody gets what they need and all the bills are paid. Ginger's doing phenomenal. She's doing phenomenal. She's in her foster to adopt home. Marsha just told me that she's doing amazing. She sends me updates, little videos, roly-poling around, playing, entertaining herself. So she's the happiest baby girl, happiest. Ginger is going in for blood work, and then she will go in for her spay and mammary tumor removal with Dr. Babevsky, and our organization will be covering all of those medical bills as well. Abby Rose is here, the one that was at Coral Springs with the hernia. The hernia does not need operating on, but she is going to need to be spayed and have mammary tumors removed. So she also will be seeing Dr. Babevsky for that. So that is Abby Rose. Abby Rose could really use a loving foster home, foster to adopt, because she, when I tell you, right, Keith, the most perfect Abby Rose, the most soulful, sweet, loving, easy, not a peep out of her, small, maybe 5 years old. Her teeth are white as snow. Love this dog. Just amazing. A therapy dog, amazing dog, personality-wise. We're still dealing with a lot with Tiny. Dr. Trow reached out to me this morning, sent me a text message. She wanted to update me on Tiny, but she was going into a room at the hospital to deal with a patient. So she would get back to me later. So that is Tiny. There's still issues going on there. Gamma is our Yorkie that we rescued from the Miami-Dade shelter, who was literally on death's door. Death's door. Emaciated, diabetic, blind, and we did everything for her. We gave her eyesight on both eyes, cataract, double cataract surgery. She spent months in Blue Pearl getting regulated on her insulin. She then went to foster with Barbie and Ken for I don't know how long, forever it seemed like. And then, with Sally and Doug. And then Barbie and Ken stepped in and took her home with them. And just a few days ago or last week, she started crashing. So they took her into Blue Pearl. She stayed there for a few days. Then they didn't have a doctor on over the weekend, so we had to transfer her to Leader 24-hour animal hospital. So our bill there is over $7,000-8,000 just with Gamma. And she went home today with Barbie and Ken. So everything crossed, that they've got everything under control. What are we talking about? Mary, everything. Keep up with me. You want updates? These are your updates. I'm trying to give you all the updates I can. I'll take it off of me for a minute and take you over to here to Twinkle Star. Twinkle! She says, I want to go back in my princess bed. I need to go back to my bed. Yes. What? Go get her. I don't care. Well, he's out, so who can come out? Oh, I don't care. Is he good with anybody else? He's great with everybody. Yeah, but I worry about her. The boys with TK, with Bryson. It's okay. I know he gets scared. There you are. Whoop. There you go.
Here. Who you want to see? Or the people want to see?
Who the people want to see? They want to see Princess and Vaughn, really. I know they were out not that long ago, but we had Balto. We talked about everybody. Good girl, Mommy.
Good girl.
That's good. And this is Twinkle's spot. She loves her pillows and her beds. She's got plenty of them. There she is. There's our Twinkles. And this is our Abby Rose. Hi, Mommy. Hi, sweet face. Oh, the best baby. She's the best baby. And then we have Boss in his area, as you can see. Good drinks, Boss. And Cosita and Sparky. Cosita. Hi. Hi, Mommy. Cosita is Houdini, so we had to figure something out. No matter what we did, she would get out. So we have to have a cover so she can't get out. And Sparky is under that blanket back there. He burrows. Hi, Tatas. It's Daddy's the nun. Hi, Mama. Hi, Cosita, 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 Cosita. She's 3 pounds, and her brother from another mother, Sparky, is also 3 pounds. I know. Good girl. That's pretty. Yes, I'm in Florida. There she is, the princess of the house. We have to keep her. We try to keep her on leash. We try to keep her on a leash. There she is. Just a mama.
Peepees or waters? Okay.
Good girl. There they are, everybody.
Oh, they love each other.
Vaughn. Up, Vaughn.
She just mutilates him all night long. Last night, an hour straight, look in his face, ears, everything.
His ears, his eyes.
He lets her do whatever she wants.
He just sits there. He is so good.
He loves it. Good pee-pee, Prinny.
Like us, we can't wait for her to get tired.
Right?
He gets a break.
So sweet.
Does she give you kisses on now?
He's so sensitive too. He's a dream. He's a dream.
Oh, such a dream.
Big dog. Very sweet. Hey, Bobo.
You're a
I gotta
dream.
check out.
And if you give him attention, that's when, yeah. Watch, watch, watch.
He's such a good boy.
I'm used to that.
Watch. There she goes. There she goes. Preenie's back. Preenie's back. There she goes after my pillows.
Boy.
That's it.
Oh, Mama.
There's our alpha. Yep. Go ahead, Mom. I won't yell at you. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Yep. Show off. Go on.
Aren't they so? He's amazing. His personality. He last night he stared at me for a good 30 minutes, just like head tilted.
Yeah, the way he was laying.
The way he was laying
His
was
head raised
precious.
like this, and he just stays like.
Is that not just heaven?
Oh
just
my
stared.
God, it's the best.
I promise you. Yes, it's TK. Yes. I promise you, TK will bring Elijah back here. I know Shelly was like, I'm sad, but she wouldn't be able to do this and spend time with all the babies. Next time it will be all about, it will be all about Elijah. I can't wait either. I really do. I'm dying to see him.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. We were just talking about it. She's had him for 2 years now.
Amazing.
Baby Cakes is fun. You guys are too much. No matter how many dogs I have out, it's how's the one that's not out? Baby Cakes is doing fantastic. She was just out. We just put her back actually. I was showing TK her setup over there, how happy she is. It is TK, guys. Yes.
I thought TK remembered Lala.
Lala? No, I don't think she was around with Lala. No. No. Stop eating that. Mommy, you already ripped the zipper. It's ruined. You know more zipper's broken.
Oh, Mama. You want to do a cookie?
There she goes.
Penny, you trying to show him how much you
Oh, is she alpha?
How much was Penny worth? Well, not now.
Now she's like 48 pounds. She was like
There she goes. There she goes. Look. Watch. Get her, Penny. Vaughn, tell her no. He says I never tell her no. She gives the best kisses.
You're not going to say no.
That tail, I mean, happy tail.
This will be a whippy tail, Mama.
It's like 10 times worse than normal, right? You know.
say we love all dogs.
Leave the pillow. We love our big pitties. We love our big pitties.
That's a hot.
Are you a big boy? Are you a big boy?
You want to see Baja? Say hi, Baja.
Walter was, oh, look. I see some
Stop.
Oh, you're looking for, she's looking for Bob.
Oh.
She cried. She wanted to see him. Do I see Baja? You got a cookie. What?
Oh, he will let you know when you stop petting.
He'll paw you.
He reels you in. You the best boy.
So regal.
He really is. He's such a good boy. Reminds me of a therapy dog, really.
Really, right?
He is going to make somebody the most amazing, amazing companion.
Absolutely. He's the best.
But he really needs another dog. He needs a dog. He loves dogs his size only.
Absolutely.
No small dogs.
That's what I know.
Carol comes over here when you guys leave and gives him, she spends the whole time in the room and gives him
Oh, that would be
a full body massage.
Yeah, she might have to
Come
go
here,
potty.
Mama.
Here we
This
go.
all day long.
Here he goes. Go, Vaughn, go. Run, Vaughn, run. Get a run. Get him. You're welcome.
He's just
Amazing, amazing.
Oh, so soulful.
You know, guys, and we don't forget, I mean, we have all of House 1 that's full to capacity. All these babies that have been waiting so long. Blake and Sam and Susie, Gladys now, Dharma, Albert's in foster, but desperately needs a home. You know, Spike and Precious, Lance is there. That's a tough one. And you know, we have our entire houses are completely full to capacity. And we can always make room for a little one in a pen, which is what we do. As you can see, like Ginger left, and Sassy left, and Nova left, and Ivan left. So all those babies, we can definitely make room for littles, but there's no room for big ones right now. So we need to find homes. We need to find, hi, handsome. We need to find homes for these babies. So help by sharing. If you're thinking about adopting, Sam and Susie's, they've been with us for years. They'd be dead right now if we didn't rescue them. I'm going to be very honest. That's my honest, from my heart. They wouldn't be here. So, you know, they're a tougher dog though. They're very protective. They're not great with all of our volunteers, so we can't open up our rescue house, just have anybody that wants to come in and volunteer. Can't happen. I mean, some of our volunteers can't even touch Lance. He tries to bite certain people. Same thing with Blake, same thing with Sam and Susie. So it's really, it's behind the scenes, you know, it's challenging at times. It's a lot of work is what I'm trying to say. It's a lot of work. You know, even at our rescue house here in Loxahatchee, we have Wilbur, you know, he's our pig, and he can't be around just any random person. He's not friendly with people in general, unless, you know, even people that he knows, he can be a little iffy. You know, and Wolfie has a bite history, so he can't be just anybody around with volunteers. And Binky's very tough. I mean, I've been around Binky since the day we rescued him, and Shelly, and we care for him, and he'll still, he's never bitten us, but it's just constant barking and stressed. And, you know, those are when people come to meet dogs to adopt. That's not your ideal dog, what people want. So it takes a very special person. So that's why we have these dogs, you know, for such a long time. And we've had trainers. We've had trainers in and out. We've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on training. It's just tough. It's very tough. It's very challenging. But we keep pushing forward. And, you know, Baby Cakes needs a home, even though she's here and she's doing well. She needs a home. She desperately needs a place to call home. Twinkle needs a home. So think about it, you know, if you're looking to open up your home in your heart, or even a foster, think about fostering. It makes all the difference in the world. It really does. It's amazing to give back to the community and give back to all these babies. Our email is 100+100 PLUS abandoneddogs@gmail.com. And you can send us an email. Our website is 100plusabandoneddogs.org. And that's where you can see all of our rescues available. You can see the videos we've done for years and years and years, our rescues on YouTube. We document everything like these live videos we do all the time. So, hi Debbie. What happened to the hot box dog? Yes, Layla. Layla is still with Logan. He put out a post that he was going to be closing. So, you know, we as our organization, you know, we had offered to help the rescue that pulled Layla from the shelter. We said we would help where we could financially. And to be honest, because of all of you and our begging, we have covered every penny of Layla's boarding and her medical. Provided her with whatever she needed. We've spent well over $15,000 on Layla. And unfortunately, you know, it's the responsibility now on the rescue. So they need to take over. We can't do anymore. We just can't. We're drained. We have so many medical bills, urgents, criticals, and it's just ongoing. 2 rescue houses to cover. So we did what we could, and now it's the responsibility to take over on from the rescue. So hopefully they'll be able to find her a home or a foster or something. Yes, poor Layla. Poor Layla. We did everything we could. And please don't ask me why we can't take her here, because we can't. We don't have any room for her at either house. And she needs a home. She needs a home. And she's dog friendly and she's kid friendly. She just needs a home. So those are, I know, Barb. It killed all of us. The two Rockies that we lost on the same day. Same day. So I just wanted to come on here. I haven't seen you guys in like days. I was getting messages and I was watching behind the scenes, watching Tiffany do the video of Gladys, and I saw everybody and I was commenting, and it was so sweet and so cute, the interaction between us and you. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for your love and caring and missing us. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to read through the comments. Guys, there's so many dogs. There's so many dogs right now in shelters and on the streets that I'm getting calls every single day. Every day. And I cannot take in any more dogs right now. Sweet Pea and Pretty are doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. They are loving life. Those are two that we committed to, that we pulled from the Broward shelter, and we got them adopted together. They're sisters. We found the most amazing home for them. I wish we could find a home for Layla. We actually shared Layla. Tammy, who does our posting of our dogs on our website, I asked her, she put Layla, she's been up on our adoption site for the longest time. And sadly, nobody steps up, you know, poor this dog, poor that dog. But until somebody steps up for these dogs, our hands are tied, guys. We can only do what we can do. You know, we can only do what we can do. So far, no interest yet in Gladys. It needs to be the right home. We're just getting to know her, but it would be amazing if somebody would be willing to foster to adopt her. She's an amazing baby. She is amazing. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. What a save. What an amazing save. Hey, Vaughn. They're just loving life. Everybody's just loving life. Tootie's doing phenomenal. She's all over Facebook with her mommies. She's a hoot. Tootie's great. Vivi's great. Fiona's great. No, honey. No, Carol. No. TK's not taking Layla. No, that's not happening. TK is not. No. It's, you know, here, let me just say something. I see these comments, and it's okay. But people put out there, oh, why can't so-and-so take? Why can't so-and-so take this dog? Well, I got a question. Why can't you? It's not fair to put that. It's not. Don't you think that if that person wanted that dog, they know exactly how to reach out and get that dog if they were interested? It's not fair to put that on somebody. So unless you're willing to do something to become part of the solution and take responsibility, please don't put out there, why can't so-and-so, or why can't this one?
That's the sport you want.
Yeah, exactly. It's so easy to put everything on somebody else, right? So with all, no, and there's another, you're asking New York Bully Crew to take Layla. Layla's with a rescue. Layla belongs to a rescue, Noah's Rescue. That's the rescue that she belongs to. That's the rescue that needs to follow through with Layla and make sure she gets everything she needs. We wanted to help, which is what we did, and we did everything we possibly could for over a year. Over a year. You saw me asking for help. You saw me sharing. You saw me asking for donations. Every penny we raised was sent right over to Logan at Sanson's Foundation for her boarding. We covered all of her medical, every penny of her medical at our vet's office. So now, let's pray to God. Everybody put your prayers together. Say a prayer that Layla will find a loving forever home where she will be adored and taken care of. So put that out there in the universe. Let's put the positive out there. And again, she will get a home. Everybody stay positive. I want to say thank you for being patient while we were not so up and running, and while we were just keeping our rescue mission going with all these crazy medical. I think we're going to start to get a little break. We need it. Look at this. This is what TK is getting right now. This is it. Look at this. Prinny, are you jealous? Prinny. Oh, look who's getting all the attention. Oh, I don't know, Prinny. Who's getting? Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Watch these two. Look. Yep. Look at.
Make more noise than
Look. No, they're playing.
He's
They're
saying
playing.
better not. We've been getting this for too many days in a row. That's why. She's like nonstop. You tell her, man.
That's good, Vaughn. You let her know. That's nice. They do this all day and night. All day. Princess, I think, is back. I think she's back.
I do, Shelly. I think
Oh, look who's going to eat.
Ready? I
Let's
know
go.
Oh, don't eat those, Vaughn. Vaughn, let go.
Fun, you want to go eat, baby?
Get off.
time to eat.
Get off this.
Come on, sweetheart.
Stop. Let go.
Fun, dinner.
Out.
Thank you. Go eat.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking crazy house.
And that.
I don't care. I'm shutting down. I am going to shut down, guys. It's been a long video of updates. So I'll see you later. Thank you so much for always being there. Thank you for your love, your prayers, your donations that allow us to continue. It's crazy house. Love you so much. And we'll see you later. This is Amy signing off with 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Take care, everyone.